Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. We are going to have a look and see what is coming through for you. This reading is for all star signs, so if you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like this is a sign that there are messages for you. And also, if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. Personal services, tarot readings, intention items are all listed down below and on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's, the personal readings with me, and there's also the intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with, which are at the bottom of my website, which you can check out, or on Etsy. But everything's always linked down below, and there's also the services for different areas of your life: love, career, black magic removal, protection, ritual, healing work, prayers, so much more. With that being said, everything's always listed down below if you wanted to check it out. If not, no worries. Let's get started with the reading itself. Okay, and let's see what's coming through here. I've just got to move this little table that is underneath my table. Yeah. Now I have a bit more space. Okay. All right, let's have a look. So I hope you're doing well today. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. Well, the first card that came out was the Nine of Wands. There's a lot of thinking, a lot of overthinking, a lot of wondering, pondering, reflecting. You're in your head a lot. Sorry to put it very bluntly, but you are definitely in your head a lot, wondering, when is my abundance going to come? Moonlight, why hasn't it come yet? What's going on? Why? When? Who? Not just in regards to love, but multiple areas of your life. It's something that really bothers you, not being able to understand why it hasn't happened yet. And what I will tell you is that divine timing is already at work in your love life and also your career as well. Now, what's really interesting about this is that you might think to yourself, but no, it's not. And the thing here is that behind the scenes, everything is happening in a specific way. It's happening so that abundance does come your way. It's happening so that more happiness does happen. People around you need to learn lessons. They need to appreciate you. They need to learn lessons in order to appreciate you, in order to treat you properly, in order to treat you correctly and consistently and in a concise way. So they have to learn lessons, right? So that's the thing about life, is it's not all linear. You don't just turn on a switch and the light bulb comes on. There are lessons involved. I mean, even for, a switch to be connected to a bulb and for that whole circuit to happen, there was a whole learning process for things to be discovered, for things to be invented, right? It wasn't just that simple. So essentially, there are people here that need to learn lessons in order to value what you mean to them in their life. And then for them to come towards you, you might think nothing's working in your favor, but people, like for example, in your love life, if you're struggling a lot or you feel like that person hasn't even come into my life, Moonlight, like what's happening? Trust me, it's going to happen. But that person needs to learn lessons so that they can bring you the stability that you need. But not only that, they need to value themselves so they can value you. They need to become stable within themselves so they can be stable towards you. They need to love themselves in order to love you. It is a process, and that is already in process. It's already in progress. Okay, that's what you need to know, is that everything is already in progress. On the surface, yes, nothing might really be happening for you, but behind the scenes, a lot is happening, which you can't see. But then you can't see everything, right? The universe can see everything. The universe is giving out everything, is giving out all of this energy. So your judgment is from your perspective. It's not from the perspective of the universe, angels, because they see everything, right? That's very important. Or God, if you believe in God, right? Like, that's really important here, especially. So, that you're not the one that sees it all, but you might think like, oh, this is what I see, so this is what it must be. Divine timing is already happening. For those of you looking for new love, okay, your person is gearing up and getting ready. For those of you that have been in, tough situations, those things are going to, start to get moving. They will learn lessons. They will set healthy boundaries. They will, understand how they have to come towards you and what is correct. to do towards you as well by basically taking action and understanding themselves. Remember, a person needs to also understand themselves in order to somehow have empathy and understand you. That's what's happening here, okay? And especially in regards to career as well. You know, these things are already happening. You are growing, you are experiencing, you are learning, all of these things so that the right opportunities can unfold for you, because sometimes, okay, you think you know what you want. And you're like, I know I want that, you know? And yeah, the universe can give it to you. But the universe knows what you really want. And through lessons, through trials, through time, you know, you will get to a place in your life where you think, wow, like the universe, you know, really did give me the right thing. And it will happen in time, okay? Where the universe will give you because the universe knows what you want. Like say, for example, okay, you want a job that earns you, you know, a really good amount of money, but then you're doing jobs that don't earn you that good amount of money because you can't find the job that earns you a lot of money. But those jobs, okay, that may not be earning you as much money as your dream job is building and giving you so much experience so that when you then apply for that big job, you then have all of those experiences from those little, well, not little jobs. I don't want to say that they're little jobs. You know, they're jobs that give you experience, but they may not be as big as like the big job you want, but it gets you to that big job, right? So, because if you just apply for the big job, you might not get it, but through doing those other ones that, you know, you just worked hard towards, you then eventually get there. And that's what I'm trying to say. Is everything is a process. You know, life is not linear. I'm sure many of you know this. Life is not perfect as well, okay? Striving for perfection is something that won't exist. It's about accepting where you are right now, which is so important, and knowing that, okay, sure, I may not have love in my life right now, but I have got my favorite hobby to do, you know, and I might not have love in my life, but I have got, you know, a few people in my family that love me and support me, and I'm going to spend time with them. Because guess what? When love comes into your life, when you have that amazing career or business, you know, that you strive to have, you won't have as much time to do the things that you have right now. Do the things you have right now. Love them, appreciate those things that you've got right now, because when you are busy, okay, having the things that you want right now, you won't be able to do the things that you want right now. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? When you have the things that you want right now, okay, like, oh, you know, you want this amazing relationship, blah, blah, blah. In those moments when you have that beautiful relationship, you won't be able to do the things that you want to do right now. So do the things you want to do right now, right now. Okay, live in the moment, accept where you are right now, because if you don't accept where you are and you cry over the fact that you are lonely or you are upset or you don't have what you want, you are wasting precious moments of your life right now that you will want to be doing when you have what you have. Okay, trust me, I see this very often. It is a thing that happens when people are settled down and they have, you know, children. They think to themselves, oh, you know, just, you know, when I was single or when I was, you know, in that moment, I wish I just like enjoyed life. I wish I just did what I wish I just lived. Do not make this mistake. Live your life right now. After you click off this video, do something good for yourself, appreciate what you have right now, and let me know in the comment section what you did for yourself, okay? Or what you are going to do after watching this video, because honestly, you do not want to. The sun just came out as well. It's a sign, okay? It is a sign. It was so grey and miserable. Literally, the sun is coming out. So honestly, live your life right now for what you have right now. Don't dwell on the, oh, I wish I could, you know, I wish I want this. That's okay, because you know what? The law of attraction works when you know what you want, but you are okay without it, okay? And that's it. It's okay to know what you want, but be okay without it by accepting where you are right now and living your life right now for what it is, because that is how everything also comes together as well. But also, in the future, you're going to think back to these days and you're going to think to yourself, oh, you know what, I wish I just didn't worry so much about that. And I wish I just, and it's okay to worry, you know, I'm not invalidating you. But a lot of you have been thinking about it constantly, okay, for weeks, months, or just continuous days. Do something for yourself. Turn the TV on, watch something that you like if you have a TV. If not, you know, read something, go for a walk, you know, especially if you don't have friends or you don't have very supportive family members. There are lots of things that you can do for yourself that equally make you feel good within yourself. I know there must be something. All right, so let me know what it is in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Things are happening, even if you feel like nothing's happening. Things are happening, okay? And this is your time for you. So this is your reading. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, and also, what else was I going to say? Oh yes, I was going to say I have TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me on there, feel free to do so. I post short readings on there every single day, and I will see you all very soon. Okay, bye. Bye everyone.